Y'all just be lying. Subway do not take EBT, baby. They just balled my sandwich up so goddamn fast. Y'all, I ran back to my car. Do you understand me? I came back to my house. I said, let me tell y'all something. I can't wait to get on the internet and ask which one of you flatfoot bitches told me that I can go up in Subway and spend my EBT. He and the damn lady looking at each other like this.
She said they bought her sub up. I'm dead. Straight disrespected her in her face. Bought the sub up. They was too mad. I don't know. Can you spend EBT in Subway? I'm hearing you can. Some people saying you can't. She say you can't. Maybe that's a new change. I don't know. I seen somebody else try it and he didn't get away with it either.
I'm not sure if y'all are aware of this, but if you get food stamps starting on 2/18/26, no longer allow customers to use SNAP benefits to buy soda, energy drinks, or candy. I'm just letting y'all know.
Calling all the people with EBT to the front. Come in.
She got them Danny Brown teeth. I just had to call it out.
Everybody, is happening now, today, February 5th, 2026. Ain't no more buying snacks, chips, and cookies, and sodas, and all of this shit with that EBT. Know why? I went to the store to buy that thinking I'm fit to swipe my EBT card real quick, and I swiped it. And then she was like, balance $6.39. And I'm like, what is you talking about, girl? All that is food. And she steady can't figure it out. Okay, go get the manager. So when the manager come, y'all, she had to hit me with the, you know, the orange face man. Orange face man, what? Y'all know that shit when they was like, oh, you ain't going to be able to buy snacks and all that shit with your EBT. It's happening now today. So the only thing I was able to buy with EBT was oil and milk.
I don't think she need no more snacks anyway. The dentist should have told her that. No more snacks, ma'am. You've had quite too many. She gonna need a whole new grill. She on the verge of dentures real soon. She might have to get veneers. I don't know what it's gonna take, but for real, it's not looking like she need none. She need healthy food for real. Teeth looking like that, that's not healthy. And your teeth connects to your brain.
Yeah, have you guys seen the food stamp cuts? They're saying in 18 states you can't get junk foods like soda and candy. Don't touch my food stamps. That's all I gotta say. Don't touch my fucking food stamps. Thank you.
The day after Mardi Gras, Louisiana is banning all junk food from EBT purchases. To be more specific, they are banning cold drinks, energy drinks, and candy. Along with other states like Arkansas, Colorado, Florida, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Texas, Utah, and also West Virginia. So pause to read. They saying all type of cold drink, regular cold drink, diet cold drink, any carbonated beverages is going to be banned. The type of candy, hard candy, chocolate bars, gum, any other confection will be ineligible for EBT purchases. Snack foods. Some states are considering banning chips, cookies, and any other packaged snacks from SNAP benefits. So that might include Little Debbie cakes, y'all.
It's going to include all of that. Y'all can get vegetables. Y'all can get fruit. Y'all can get water. Some other things, but I'm saying it got to be somewhat healthy. Why do I say somewhat? Because the fruit and vegetables still aren't healthy. They're not the best for you due to the way that they're sprayed with pesticides, due to the fact that they're GMO and things like that. But it's still better than these chemical foods, like these candy bars, like these chips, with ingredients you can't even read or understand. Looks like everybody on EBT, if you still got some stamps left, you might want to go out and get whatever snacks you can get, because this might be the last time you get snacks in a minute.
Now, frozen vegetables and fruits will still remain covered, but they are looking to ban frozen meals from EBT purchases as well. So screenshot. Now, this is the list of each state and the date that they are looking to put this into effect. Make sure you screenshot. Now, like I said, Louisiana, we are starting the day after Mardi Gras, which is February 18th. So make sure you screenshot.
All right. Iowa already started January 1st of this year. Louisiana, February 18th. Missouri, they got all the way until October 1st. Nebraska, I can't see the date on there. But I'm saying that to say it's not the same every single state. So I don't want y'all like, YT, you said it's jumping off February 18th and it ain't jumped off yet. Some states is February 18th. Some states already began. Some states y'all got a little more time. But just know by the end of the year, for sure, you won't be able to buy junk food with EBT no more.
Now, do with this information as you will and share it around to your people to let them know, heads up, the day after Mardi Gras, ain't no more junk food on EBT purchases. So Do the information as you will and stock up as you can.
Yep, share this video out to those that may need to know this information. We don't want nobody looking a fool, right? We don't want nobody laughing at our people, getting declined in the front of the line. And we don't want y'all holding up the lines either. We trying to get in and out when we grocery shop. We don't want y'all being confused, calling managers up there just for them to break you the news.
So, as y'all know, HRA turned off my EBT. It got me tight. But we're going to be going to Bainbridge, HRA. I'm going to record this whole thing. I've definitely been on the phone for like 5 days. And my EBT's cut the hell off. So we're going to do that. Let's see how this goes. See if they like their job. Let's see their customer service. We're going to do this in 4K. This line long as hell, by the way. I've been trying to do my interview, y'all. They have not answered my call. They tell me to call this number, and I wait all this time. I have to wait the line. I'm going to be tight. But I just want to show y'all the process. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I was going to say this whole place is full, right? They have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tellers, and they only have one person working. Mind you, line is long as hell. Look, there's nobody now left in there. Exactly what I mean, y'all. I've been waiting on this line dumb long. 50 minutes later, in the front of the line, they about to talk to me. Hold on. We're gonna give them great customer service, y'all. Really gonna talk to them like, hello, I need help in services. Let's see. Here in New York, please see how these government workers really treat the people that are applying for HRA. Because I don't know who the fuck did their job application. I'm just gonna say shout out to the security though. Girls in Burnside location for them, they helped me with my lights turned off. They were the only reason why my lights turned off. So thank you, girl. Gotta give them their kudos. Just like 2 ladies, one Spanish and one black girl. Yeah, they did that. I've been trying to get my interview going. Honestly, no one's been answering. I've been on hold for like 5 hours. Just took my card. I'm going to the 3rd floor. Okay. I asked the line, how they feeling right now? Nah, I'm not chill. We gotta go to the 3rd floor. But let me tell you one thing about these people right here. They don't like their job. I don't care who told y'all they like their job. They really don't. They don't really want to help. This is the customer.
You dealing with attitudes all day, right? And we all done said, man, these people don't want to work. They don't like their jobs. They better be happy they got a job. But when you really think about it, who wants to deal with people with attitudes all day? That's going to mess your mood up. That's going to have you with attitude. You might come in there in a great mood and the first person mad because nobody answered their call or the last person didn't help them. Look, I didn't even talk to you. I don't know what's going on with you. And instantly the person going off, y'all this, y'all that, y'all this, y'all that. It ain't no y'all because I don't know who you are. I don't know what your circumstances are. I'm just here to help. But that could throw your whole mood off instantly. You dealing with mad, angry people all day, mad that they got denied food stamps, right? Ghetto people all day. You see what I'm saying? So I do understand it, man. I like to look at things from both perspectives. Of course, you're supposed to, make the people feel right and give them quality service. But at the same time, you should respect the workers as well. It's a respect thing from both ends. Both people got to respect one another, but it's never really like that. It's either somebody being disrespectful from either end or both people being disrespectful to one another. That's how I go.
Customer service part, when I tell you, they don't help nobody around here. They really don't. I'm not even gonna hold you. One of the employees, I see a smile on their face. If you ever went to the Bainbridge location, if you know, right now one of the faxing machines, the scanning machines are broken. But this alone could take you 30 minutes to just scan your documents. This takes so long. Something you could do on your phone. One of them is broken right now too. Oh my God, today I don't have to be downstairs with them. But when I tell you, this floor would have been stressful. Oh my God. Don't wait for the other elevator.
So look, not only are people banned from buying junk food, as y'all know, people are getting cut off of EBT as well. You got to work. If you don't work, you don't eat. That's come into fruition now. That's a real thing now, for real. If you don't work, you don't eat.
Did you know that 45 million people, 1 out of every 8 Americans, receive food benefits?
Did you know that? I don't think y'all heard them.
Did you know that 45 million people, 1 out of every 8 Americans, receive food benefits? And when researchers looked at how that money was being spent, they found that the average SNAP household, gets this, buys more soda, candy, desserts, and junk food than the average household that actually pays for their own groceries. I mean, think about that for a second. The people paying for the program are stretching their own budgets, buying store brand and necessities, while the system is allowing people to buy Oreos, chips, energy drinks, and protein tubs on taxpayers' dime. And the justification that's being used here to defend this is absolutely wild. You've got politicians saying, Well, for every $1 spent on SNAP creates $1.80 in economic activity. Well, okay, but that doesn't mean it creates value. If I hand you $1 and then you hand that dollar to somebody else, we didn't magically make more money. We just moved the dollar around. That's not economic growth, that's just circulation. And if that logic worked, we could simply put the entire US budget into food stamps and boom, instant prosperity, baby. Obviously, that's not how reality works, and they're just lying to all of us. Meanwhile, there's widespread fraud that everyone knows is.
Yeah, you got food stamp fraud. They cracking down on that too. Let's see if we can get another video. This is how life is for some of the people that's been cut off of food stamps. Look, this boy right here got to hit the food bank. There's nothing wrong with it. People are utilizing the resources that America has, right? Millions of Americans will have to hit the food banks. Some of them got good food, some of them got not so great food. But at least you got something to eat. Let's listen to this brother. Free food from the food bank.
I just got back from the food bank. Let's see what we got. We got some snacks, some candy popcorn, cookies, a bag of rice, cheddar broccoli rice, some chocolate, a Reese's.
There y'all go. Whatever food bank he went to, if y'all want snacks, hit the food bank. Some of them, like I said, they be having snacks. Got name brand Kraft. Look like he got some cranberry juice in there. Look like he got some pretty good things in there for free. You can't beat free.
Parmesan cheese, oatmeal packets,
And that's Quaker.
a bag of grits, spaghetti noodles, pecans, cranberry juice, peanut butter, beef stew, mac and cheese, 2 cans of chicken, tuna, applesauce, carrots, potatoes, corn, tomatoes, green beans, peas.
Some of the stuff he named, it wasn't what he said it was, but yeah, that wasn't no canned tomatoes. I get what he's saying. But listen, y'all got options out here. Now listen, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know how I like to do. Drop a comment below. Let me know, has your food stamps been cut off? Or how do you feel about getting food stamps still, but you can't buy junk food? Were you buying majority junk food with the stamps? I know you probably were. Everybody that get food stamps buy junk food. They buying chips, they buying cakes, cookies. They not really spending it on nothing healthy. That's why everybody mad. Some people, they look down on you when you eat healthy. I'm not gonna eat rabbit food. Well, now look, you gotta eat like a rabbit. I'm just saying. Now, let me know what y'all think about this video. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Once again, it's your brother YT. I'll catch y'all on another one. Peace.